Hey guys, so this is part 21 to my home restoration series. Remember, this house was abandoned for 25 years and we didn't pay but $200 for it. So obviously there is a ton of repairs, but it is livable. We've done a lot to it already, but there's so much to do. So here's just some of the small things I've done. Remember, it was just Christmas time and we had snow and all kinds of stuff going on. So a lot could not have been done. Plus we have a newborn grandbaby and wow. Anyway, if you would like to help out, all the links are below. If not, it will get done, just slower. Much love. Check these out. Really? He done broke two of those because, well, he was trying to get over top of them. And then, even worse. Hey, these are not places for y'all. Okay guys, I thought I would add to my home repair series. I'm not doing too much right now, but I am going to go hang it with this door. It doesn't shut good anyway, and it doesn't really function very well, except for it closes in this area here, which we tend to forget about forgotten stuff. Ooh, there's a spot that needs to be fixed. It's actually a nice size cabinet. So I'm going to clean it up, get rid of the door, and use it better. Use that space more wisely. Okay, so the door is down. Let's see what else we can do with it. Guys and dolls, I've opened this space up in my bathroom to be able to use a little bit more. I get that big door off of there, which I don't know why was there, but anyway, you can see there is some water damage up there that at one point, I don't know if it's leaking outside. I don't know if it's still leaking, but it shouldn't be. The roof has been tarred pretty much everywhere. Alright, so anyway, I can now use this space better. Apparently there's some shampoo and conditioner nobody liked. So if that's not used in the next 2 or 3 months, I'm just going to take it to the storehouse for Jesus. And a little heater and stuff. And I brought my husband's boxers and my undies in here. Because where do you change undies at? The bathroom. So, yeah. There'll be a few more things going in here. But otherwise, I'm happy to have this space open and usable. Okay, you guys, so I've showed y'all this closet multiple times before. I used some plywood and duct tape to keep some cold air out and anything that could come in around the cold air. Right now I'm using it for Christmas gift storage and some boots. But you've seen this that I put on here to make it look good. What I didn't know was I thought the cold air was all coming in from there, but it's not. And I don't really understand, but a lot of cold air is coming in from this line right here. The bathtub is on the other side of here, so I'm not sure if that's the culprit because, you know, you can't really cover the bottom of the bathtub real good. But I've got some caulk. I'm going to go down this line. I'd rather put like molding down here, crown molding or whatever you want to call that stuff, but I don't have none, and I'm bored. So we're going to caulk it off and get the cold air out of this line. Hopefully I got enough caulk. If not, I'll have to go buy another thing. I'm going to have to anyway, but you know what I mean. Let's see what it does. Okay, guys, so it was actually enough to go across there. Some of that was very thick. It needed a lot. I am out now, and it's probably about 99% covered. Need a little more, and I think one day when we put a new floor in this room, it's going to have to cover this whole floor. We're going to literally just going to leave the wood that's down, this linoleum that's down, the added protection, and put down another hardwood floor. So, and we'll just cut the door up just a little bit, like the bottom of it off. We've done that many times when adding flooring. So, less cold air will now get into the house. Although, I know that is not the last of it, by far. Tommy quit. And I'm also kind of proud of myself because I'm wearing black pants, new ones, well, new black leggings, and I didn't get any caulk on my pants. My first instinct when I get something on my hands is to wipe it off on my rear end for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just me. Cats. Yeah, so one less thing, one less problem, but I do need some more caulk and to go over that line down there at the end again, but getting better, inch by inch, y'all. Yeah, so real fast, I'm going to show you some of the things I do to make life easier on myself, because I've got a big household here, and if I don't do these things, I'll be working 24/7. As it is, I'm already up and down 24/7, so I just kind of make life simple on myself. I do not fold wash rags, ever. They live in a bin on top of the bathroom counter. Get what you need. I don't do it because we literally go through about 30 to 50 wash rags in 3 to 5 days. I mean, I kid you not. These could, I mean, you see this basket here? It won't be here tonight. These will not be in here tonight. I don't mate socks. This lives on the dryer with our socks in it and some gloves. Oh, my body gloves also live in this for my showers. But anyway, about once every 2 or 3 months, I will mate socks. And if it doesn't have a match, it goes to the side. If I don't find that match in a week or so, it goes in the trash. Sorry, the cat's found a plastic bag to play with. And this right here, I'm actually going to start using over top of my dryer. I'm going to hang it. It's a fruit basket, but I'm going to start using it for socks. Like my husband and them socks, my grandson's socks, and just something to hold my fabric softener sheets. So I'm trying to make life as gentle and easy on myself as possible, and I'll show you something else real fast too. Alright guys, so there's a bar hanging over top of my washing machine. I'm sorry, my dryer. And I'm going to hang that basket probably right in behind it somewhere. I might actually pull this forward some. I've got some braces to hang that on because I've had that bar fall on me quite a few times. I like to go ahead and put my clothes on hangers before I take them in my room or anywhere. You see I got some of Zach's hanging here. I usually have about 30 clothes racks right there, but they're not in here right now. But anyway, I hang them over top of this so I can go ahead and get them folded, put away. If I put them in a basket, take them in my room, they're going to live in the basket. But if I go ahead and do it right here when I get them out of the dryer, I find it makes my life just so much easier. It's great. Of course, you guys have seen this already, but there was a reason I wanted stuff like this, or put up in this way, my pots and pans and everything. Easy access. And of course, with the pots hanging over the sink, I don't have to wait for them to dry. I can just go ahead and hang them up, and they drip over the sink. The end. Pot racks, pots, lids, I wait for them to dry before I put them over there, of course, but even that, it hangs over top of where the dishes dry, so they can just drip dry. Go hang them up and be done with it. But yeah, just some simple things to make life easier. Paper plates right beside, the stove. Yeah, it's dirty. I cooked a little while ago. So you guys have seen this area many times, and again, soon, hopefully I'll have the money to pull out everything and just make shelves here instead of this old ugly thing here that we don't use. But I wanted to show you this thing on the bottom because I have these in multiple spots of the house. They're just rolled up mats or towels with rubber bands on each end to keep some of the cold air out. And they work really good, and I did the rubber bands to keep them from unrolling and getting in the way and getting tripped all over. One more thing, but it'll go soon, hopefully. Hi, Jeff Gordon. Well, I thought I was going to go through my closet and get rid of a ton of stuff, but I couldn't find much yet. I do have a bag in there, though, where I've already went through my closet a few times, but this right here is that gold. It's a pretty cardigan and tank top set. Gorgeous, but it's a 2X. It's really heavy, and it kind of itches. You see all this sparkle in it, which is probably why it itches. Pair of stretchies that I bought a long time ago, or not too long ago. Get off of it. He's not. She. Whatever. Anybody else got a kitten? You can't have nothing. They got to sit on it. Everything has to be sit on at least once. Gotta sit on which one of those? I know you are. Anyway, this pink dress, of course, is the maid of honor dress I wore when I was 16 years old, so 25 years ago. 24 years ago. It is going, but not until it's a little bit baggy. I can twirl around in it on camera and be able to move and breathe freely. So it does fit, it does zip, but it is slated to go. Once I hit that little goal, I figure 10, 15 more pounds, I can do that. Oh, while I'm in here sorting clothes, the boys are cuddling together. I love you.
Okay.
You just woke up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright guys, so this is some of the clothes I'm getting rid of. I found some more. So I've got a couple striped shirts here, 2 different, and then like a zebra print thing. I did a piece of lingerie. Oh, tiny thing. A dress that I wore to a funeral. My last favorite pair of jeans, which are now too big. 3 booby holders that are now too big. and some shorts that I got out of the building the other day. So all of this is going to go. I love to donate clothes. It makes me feel good, makes me happy. And I always find that when you're kind and you give things away from your heart, the favor gets returned somehow. I don't know how. You'll come home and somebody will drop you a bag of clothes or something off. But I've always found that that's the case. So anyway, these can go and something new can come in. I did get these little stobs up here so that we got stuff to hold, the rack up there good. I'm very happy about that. Now I just got to hang this. Oh, guys, look what else I got. It's a shelf. Well, I mean, you can't really tell. Sorry, I hope that's not too loud on you. But it's just a shelf you hang up against the wall. I got it at Goodwill for where'd it go? Sorry, $2. And it's the pretty color, too. I like the color. Definitely going to push the kitchen blue and black. Oh, yay. Finally, I'm pretty sure we got this area to stop leaking so I can get that this whole area here fixed. So it's the walls and ceiling and the stuff behind it. Lovely. Thank heavens. I hope. Because it's been pouring for 2 or 3 days now. We've had a good day of sunshine, but I'm just ready to get this area done. Guys, we get one area to stop leaking, and then, wow. So this wall here is wet all through here, and it was wet down all in here. Now I figured out why this is like this. But see, right here is a hole where there used to be a doorbell thing. And on the outside of the house is a hole too, but it's been covered in siding. So the water is literally going down behind the siding, coming through this hole, and soaking the damn wall. One more thing to fix, guys. Look what this little dog has done to the outside of my door. Fresh paint be damned. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the little things I've done so far. There's so much more to do, and that window, while it is no longer, I don't think it's leaking from the top anymore, there is still getting water at the bottom of the window frame, so apparently it's going out and then like under. I'm not real sure. That's a new one. I didn't know that was happening. But apparently I'm going to have to replace that window. The window's not that big of a deal though, because my dad used to be a window dude. I'm pretty sure there's some old windows out there. Maybe I can find something that we can either cut a bigger hole or that might fit perfectly. I don't know yet. But one more thing. But it'll get done. I am starting to think we really do need an A-frame roof, and I'm going to have to ask my dad how much that costs. Because they do all the work. They do the work themselves for the stuff like that. So, well, everything around here has to be done, like, ourselves, because we're poor. But, yeah. So I'm going to have to look into the A-frame roof thing, although I'm terrified to do so. Y'all, I wish I was rich, because if I was, I'd set this bitch on fire and do double wide or something here. With all the strays, y'all know I need it. Much love, and I'll see y'all on the next one, or I'll see y'all tomorrow. I talk to y'all every day, because I can't shut up. That's what I do.